He stood at the open gate, half a mile from home, ashamed that he was at this point again. He knew that he'd betrayed their trust, that he'd squandered all their love, but he had nowhere else to turn. You think that he'd have learned. He'd walked this path 100 times before, the one that led him home to them, that led him to their door. He was knocking at the door of their mercy and grace, hoping once again that they'd look upon his face with the love and compassion they had so many times before. As he hung his head and cried, "Please forgive me," he was knocking at the door. She stood at the open gate in a city long ago, ashamed of the life she lived in sin. As the crowd stood by and mocked her, as they picked up stones to throw, she had nowhere else to run. But then she saw God's only Son. She'd walked this path 100 times before, but he took her hand, forgave her sin, and led her to the door. And she was knocking at the door of his mercy and grace, hoping against hope that she'd look upon his face with the love and compassion that she'd never seen before. As she bowed her head, he said, "I still love you." She was knocking at the door. She was knocking at the door. I've walked this path too many times before, the one that leads me home to you, that leads me to your door. So I'm knocking at the door of your mercy and grace, praying, oh my Lord, that you'll look upon my face with the love and compassion that you did so long ago. As you hung upon the cross and cried, "Forgive them." Oh, he's knocking at your door with his mercy and grace, hoping that you'll hear and you'll fall upon your face and cry, "I love you, I need you," and like he promised long ago, he'll take you in his arms and say, "I forgive you." He's knocking at your door. Are you standing at the open gate, half a mile from home?